Everything from Maximum PC here at Computex 2015. I'm here at Ducky's booth speaking with Stanley.
Hi.
And Stanley, can you tell us what we're looking at here?
Yep. What we're looking here is a Ducky Shine 5. And what happened is now we're using cherry switch with RGB colors, so you can change the colors with different mode by the hardwares. You can see it's the lighting mode we can change with different light. And what will make us very unique about is our keycaps. We have ABS keycaps, which is a few different surface onto the keycaps. But you can see the other one there is called double shot, and this surface feels different, completely different from the ABS keycap. And another one we got plenty of different choice of the keycaps for the customer they want to see, and they can if they want to use our the keycaps, and they can use it, put on our keyboard, any of our keyboard, and we can have a look here. This is our new 1 series, all made in Taiwan, and they are using different color for the case, but they are more like a standard keyboard compared with the Shiny 5. They're called 1 series. And for the lighting mode, they're only one single color on the keyboard. They are not the RGB colors. So this actually will be cheaper compared with the Shiny 5. Yeah.
Gotcha. And I know earlier you were mentioning that. So I think in the United States, you know, obviously there's a bunch of keyboard companies out there.
Yep.
Ducky, I feel, is like more of like underground.
Yep.
But it has almost like a cult following in the States.
Yep.
Like, what do you attribute that to? I know you were mentioning like your keyboard's design, the shape of it is generally more simple.
Yeah. Because now Ducky is a smaller brand, so we actually try to we grow slowly actually. But what happened is we're not just aiming for the gamers, but we're also aiming for people who work in the office, and they can use our mechanical keyboard if they want to use it. For some of us journalists or typers or some of us who using keyboard need to use for the keyboard for their job and for a long time, for a long term. And so what we see is what we expect to see in the future, that Ducky will probably, for the next generation, we probably try to design with different shape. We probably change the keyboard. If you can see our keyboard angle here for the typing, sorry, for typing here, we will change the keyboard with the even lower with the angle for the typer. You can have a more comfortable angle to type with the keyboard.
Gotcha.
In the future, we probably try to figure out more about the keyboard looks, but we're not going to do the fancy one. But we try to make our typers more comfortable for their typing position. Okay. Yeah.
You sort of like you know, your angle is like kind of keep it simple and not too fancy.
Yeah.
But you guys are going with, you know, fancy lighting. Isn't that like a contradiction?
Only for the lighting fancy, but because the lighting more, you can switch off. Because the lighting more, you can switch off, which is you don't need to. In the office, lighting is not more. It's not necessary anyway. So you can turn it off and you can use it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But what about this sort of like this is kind of fancy, isn't it? This kind of blue back.
Oh, blue. Yeah, a little bit because because this is actually a standard keyboard for our product, but we expect to see. We try to develop more customers for people to see. They want to use cheaper mechanical keyboard compared to Shine 5, which is more expensive. But to have different colors, because we want to make them more colorful, like how back in the old days, Apple computers, they try to develop their products with different colors case for their computer as well.
The iMac, things like that.
Back in the old days, yeah. And so this is for us. This is a good try. It's kind of try to what can I say? Try to.
You're experimenting with different designs.
Yeah, that's right. We're just varying with different colors. So we because the 1 series is not out yet, but we will probably just need to see how the market responds. Yeah.
Gotcha. And do you guys have like a price and release date?
Pardon?
A price and release date?
Not yet. But I think expect to see in probably 1 or 2 months later. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Stanley.
Thank you very much.